Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. Three-pointer, Harden. Down low. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And we love it when Kawhi takes it over into his own hands. What a special player.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Basketball. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Jones. All by himself. Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Harden from outside. The Clippers rebound. Leonard outside. There's the three. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harden. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard with the ball. Middleton covering. Screen by Leonard. Here's Harden. On the wing, Jones. Here's Roy. Off target from outside. Ooh, it's stolen away. And he's all alone. Here's Leonard. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. I got him. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Knocked away. Clock at 6. Pass to Ewing. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they're pushing it up. Here's Roy. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Well, right away, they've been hassling ball handlers, just swarming defense and very active with their hands, looking for any chance to force any kind of turnover.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Sinks it from distance.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And when I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo, Coach was full of admiration, saying it's always going to be difficult when you're playing Giannis. Not only is he one of the best players this league has, but he's also a fierce competitor. Guys, it sounds like he knows who he's up against.
Thank you for that, Allie.
All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
Pass to Middleton. From deep. They get it again. Ewing. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Making a change here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Ewing. And that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Over to the left wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Ewing. Back to Caldwell Pope. Misses the baby hook.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Fires in the triple. Roy's got his second bucket on the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Roy. 6 points for him. Six to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Jacks up a three. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pressey. It's all tied in Los Angeles. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
13. The Bucks. 13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lopez has gotten his first points in this one. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Zubac does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Crowder, guarded by Batum. Here's Pressey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Zubac. Right with a steal. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Pressey. Back to right. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Pressey, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Outside Harden. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Powell, left side. Clippers keep it alive. Out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. Leonard beyond the line.
Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Lillard. The rebound by Bamba. Leonard looking around. Shot on the wing. Can't get it to drop.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. "19-footer. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Now here's Porter. Misses in close.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Ewing. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Roy. Give him 8 points now. Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
And Leonard drops them both.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Wright. Yet to see a basket. Trent outside. Here's Lopez. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Milwaukee leading by 5. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Outside Harden. Pass to Bamba. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Now here's Lillard. Now Antetokounmpo. And here's Caldwell Pope. Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Pass to Batum. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Milwaukee leading by 7. Lillard outside. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pass to Bamba. Poke loose. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, Giannis working inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Batum outside. Jones from outside. Lopez on the double team. Outside for Harden. They can't stop the run with that one. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
The Clippers making a switch here. Milwaukee shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Derek Jones.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 7. And the bucket is good.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. Here's Coffey. Defended by Lillard. Now Leonard. The 3. Three-pointer. Harden. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Leonard. Deflects the pass. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 9.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Giannis driving inside. Got a hand on it.
Smart defender. Zubac understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
Leonard outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Now here's Wright. No points yet. And it's Crowder missing. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. To the middle. Kawhi, so steady inside.
Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
Pass to Trent. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. He got it up. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Well, when you win.
43.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 9. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Inside. And stolen by Bamba. And it's the Clippers on the break. Right side, Harden. Outside, Jones. Here's Roy. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Takes a 13-footer. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
They just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Off target with the 3. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Antetokounmpo with it. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bamba.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Antetokounmpo, left side. Back to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Ewing. Doubled by Bamba. Shot clock at 6. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Here's Roy. And the Clippers miss again. The Bucks leading by 8. Here's Antetokounmpo.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
All right, well, and look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Giannis.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive Player of the Year caliber guy on the wing. And he can also carry you offensively.
Ewing, no good. Clippers trail by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Now Harden. Here's Batum. Sends it home from three-point land.
No matter the stakes, Batum will take the challenge.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Now Leonard. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Nick Batum.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Here's Roy. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Lillard outside. Shoots over Harden. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
Pass to Roy to stop the run. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Milwaukee leading by 11.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bucks.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Blocked!
Great anticipation. He's racked up a few of those blocks in his career, Batum has.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. Kicks it out to Middleton. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Here's Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Jones grabs the board. So this one belongs to the Bucks. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. It's a single-game return to Los Angeles for the Clippers as they look for a boost from their home crowd. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And here's Roy after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. And here's Harden for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 5 now.
This is what great shooters do. Harden is rising to the three-point challenge.
Pass to Smart. To the inside. Weber. And Weber throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Harden outside. Now here's Leonard. To the paint. Bamba's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
Puts up a three. They get it back. At the elbow, it's Smart. And a wide open look for Rondo. A three-pointer off the mark.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Jackson throws it down.
Putting on a show. Jackson Jr. showing you what a big man can do at the rim.
After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoff, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Goes up again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how unique is Weber, a smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Now here's Morant. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Leonard. Rondo with the steal. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, "I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level." Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Rondo. Nothing on the board. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. They get it back. Weber. And Weber throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Back to Harden. From outside, off the mark. Got it off in time. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. You're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from
The Grizzlies, 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Morant outside. No good from outside. Clippers trail by 6. Powell with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Stolen by Jackson. Outside Rose. Morant outside. Crafty move. A special move before the shot. Morant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Memphis.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Up top, Morant. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Back to Rose. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Roy fires from way outside. Another miss by Roy. Outside, Bain. Over Roy. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
At the elbow, it's Jackson. Outside, Bain. Down low. Here's Rose. Misses in close. Clippers trail by 7. Outside, Jones. Pass to Powell. Back to Jones. Bain with the steal. It's Morant with the drop. And then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Sit down. Way to go, everyone.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Here's Batum, and he banks in the layup. Batum's got his first points of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
The more time Jackson spins at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Holding with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Rondo. Outside, Smart. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. And it's a 10-point Grizzly lead.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Outside for Jackson. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Now, this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from three-point range.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Pass to Weber. Now Kennard. And the three off target. Outside Roy. Batum the screen. And then Roy with the jam.
Oh, man. Roy getting flocked.
Memphis leading by 9. Now Rondo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And you look at the Grizzlies defense the last few years. RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Here's Weber, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Clippers ball.
Clippers trail by 8. Harden outside. Outside Roy. Tipped away. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. Roy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give them a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Bamba with it. He's picked up by Morant. Inside. Roy. That shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Clippers trailed by 5. Harden looking it over. Outside Roy. Takes a 3. Ja Morant with the rebound. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health. This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And here's Rondo. Morant outside. Jackson with it. Jones covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 9.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Pass to Leonard. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Wrapper outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Harden up top. 7 points in the game. Out to the wing. The 3. Hands it from downtown. He's got 10.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Knocked loose. Here's Jackson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside Roy. And it's Leonard at the elbow. Bamba sets a screen. Out left to the wing. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Off target at the rim.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here's Rondo. Morant outside. Great D that time from Roy.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
37. The Grizzlies, 40.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thanks, David. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Grizzlies making a change here. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. And it's blocked. Here is Harden. Pass to Zubac. Boy with it. Back to Zubac. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Morant outside. And the rejection by Harden.
Ooh, nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
You got it. Come on. And he recovers it. Pass to Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
Substitution for your Clippers.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Norman.
Pass to Zubac. To take the lead. It's Powell on the wing. 4 on the clock. And here's Harden for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Takes it out to Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. Over Bane. Here's Zubac. Right side Leonard. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Leonard. Powell with it. Now guarded by Smart. And the dunk by Powell.
And, guys, the best thing about Kawhi picking up assists is that it's contagious. When you've got a dominant scorer setting his teammates up, and everyone falls in line.
Back to Jackson. A kick out to Bane. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Baines got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Roy. Takes it off the glass. Roy's got 4 this quarter.
A great score. Roy just waiting for his moment.
Morant outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Harden left side. Curry with it. Back to Zubac. Wide open look. And a little up that time, but it drops. And the Clippers lead by 1. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Here's Jackson. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Outside Roy. Pass to Powell. Leonard on the wing. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Knocks it loose. Outside Rondo. Morant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Rondo. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Zubac. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Harden. Batum wide open. He fires. It's good!
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound.
It's good! He did it!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.